The American Eagle Real Rewards credit card issued by Synchrony Bank is a co-branded card clearly targeting the most dedicated customers of American Eagle and Aerie. The most important fact to understand immediately is that you might be approved for one of two products: a closed loop store card usable only at AE and Aerie, or the more versatile open loop Visa version, and you do not get to choose which one you are offered. The reward structure is where this card truly shines, but only if you shop frequently at these specific stores. The reward rate at American Eagle and Aerie is an extremely high 16% back, which is one of the highest effective store cash back rates you will find from any retailer. This essentially means you earn a $5 reward certificate for roughly every $31.25 you spend at the brand, and it is nice that the card has a $0 annual fee. Beyond the high reward rate, the perks are immediate and great for loyalists. You get a generous 30% off your very first purchase, an exclusive 20% off coupon once per year, and perhaps best of all, free shipping and free returns on all AE and Aerie purchases with no minimum spend, which is a significant practical benefit. If you are approved for the Visa version of the card, you also get a decent 2% back in points on purchases made everywhere else Visa is accepted, making it a competitive flat rate card for general spending outside of the store. However, moving past the rewards, the financial mechanics of this card introduce extreme risk, and this is the most critical detail potential cardholders need to understand. The standard purchase annual percentage rate, or APR, is a shockingly high 33.99% variable for new accounts as of the beginning of 2025. This rate is easily one of the highest in the entire credit card market, and carrying any balance at all, even for a short period, will very quickly wipe out every single reward you have earned, turning the card from a money saver into a massive financial liability. The value proposition is severely limited outside of American Eagle and Aerie, as the outstanding 16% rate drops significantly to that standard 2% everywhere else for the Visa version, and the basic store card version is totally useless anywhere but those two brands. Furthermore, the rewards themselves are restrictive. They are issued as $5 certificates that can only be redeemed for store credit at AE or Aerie, forcing you to continue shopping with the brands to cash in your earnings. This is not true cash back that you can use anywhere. Finally, if you happen to get the Visa card and plan to use it internationally, be warned about the 3% foreign transaction fee, a cost that completely nullifies the 2% reward rate on those purchases, making it a poor choice for travel abroad. The key takeaway here is simple. The American Eagle Real Rewards credit card is a fantastic rewards tool for a very narrow user base, but an extremely poor and dangerous financial product for everyone else. If you are a deeply disciplined, frequent American Eagle or Aerie shopper who already spends a lot there, and most importantly, promises to pay your bill in full every single month without fail, this card is excellent. The 16% back, the free shipping, and the first purchase discount are huge perks that offer significant savings. But if you are someone who even occasionally carries a balance, plans to make a large purchase that you cannot pay off immediately, or is simply looking for a flexible general purpose credit card for everyday use, you must avoid this card. The risk posed by that 33.99% variable APR is not worth the few store rewards you might earn, as the interest payments will consume your savings rapidly. In summary, this is a phenomenal card for a responsible debit card like user who shops at AE and Aerie often, but for everyone else, the frighteningly high APR is a risk that completely outweighs the benefits.